So today's intention continues from yesterday. We're still talking about non-stealing. So we often have a tendency to steal from other people, the earth, the future, but we can also steal from our own lives. We can steal from ourselves. We do it through perfectionism, self-criticism, constant striving, refusing ourselves the time to rest and integrate what we've lived. Today's practice is to notice where you may be taking your own vitality away from yourself. Good morning and welcome. I'm Sandy. Take a slow, deep breath in and relax as you exhale and settle into the moment for today's intention. We often impose an outside image of who we think we should be onto ourselves. Demands, expectations, perfectionism, self-criticism can steal our enthusiasm and vitality from ourselves. Living continually in the past or future can also keep us from receiving the life that's happening now. And we may keep rushing on to the next thing without allowing our experiences to be fully integrated. The drive to accomplish can more than quietly become a form of self-abandonment. So today's principle of asteya in yoga philosophy, non-stealing, asks us not to take away what rightfully belongs to another person, and that includes what belongs to our own life, our rest, our reflection, our creativity, enthusiasm, our uniqueness are not luxuries. When we deny ourselves time to pause and integrate, we steal from the fullness of our own experience. Non-stealing toward ourselves means allowing life to nourish us before we go on to the next thing. So think of somebody who spends years trying to achieve at a grueling pace, and then waking up one morning to realize I really didn't have any experiences of joy or happiness that I've integrated over the last number of years. The system became so overloaded because we didn't allow for any time for reflection. You're constantly moving toward the next thing actually steals from the present moment. It's a way of stealing from our life, from ourselves. Where are you currently stealing from your own life by demanding, criticizing, rushing, or refusing yourself the time to rest and reflect? It's all about balance. Notice whether your identity has become tied to your accomplishments, your productivity, or keeping up appearances. So today, choose one place where you can stop rushing toward the next thing. Give yourself a few quiet minutes to digest and assimilate what you've already experienced. Notice one self-critical or perfectionistic demand and soften it. Practice treating rest, reflection, and contemplation as part of a full life rather than wasted time. I think that is so important. It really, it requires repeating. Practice treating rest, reflection, and contemplation as a requirement for living a full life. It is not wasted time. So take another deep breath in, relax as you exhale for today's intention. Today, I notice the ways that I take energy, enthusiasm, and aliveness away from myself. I release one demand that asks me to be perfect, endlessly productive, or different than who I am. I give myself time to rest, reflect, and allow my experiences to become part of me. I practice non-stealing by protecting the vitality and uniqueness of my own life. Remember, you might not get to choose everything this day brings your way, but you can choose how you meet it. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Until tomorrow, be well and meet your day with purpose. Namaste.